Nick is only 30 years old, but his son is already 45. When the son slowly walked up to him, Nick immediately asked about the cancer cure. The moment his son nodded, he thought he was saved. But the son said the drug was still in trials and wouldn't be ready for at least 6 more years. Nick snapped, "Why wake me up now then?" His son paused and quietly said, "Today is my birthday." Nick didn't argue anymore and followed him home. That's when he saw how much had changed in 30 years. The company was gone. The mansion sold off, the family crammed into a shabby rental. Even his grandson was already in grade school. A grandpa younger than his own grandson left the boy completely confused. Nick noticed one thing his son never sold: the old telescope he had given him for his very first birthday. On the table sat a family photo of 3. Life was tough, but their smiles were genuine. That night, they gathered to celebrate his son's birthday. Everyone was happy, except Nick, because in the drawer he found a bottle of pills, the same medicine he had once taken himself. It meant his son was battling the same disease. Nick suddenly remembered how in the past he only cared about making money. He gave his son things, but never gave him real time or love. Now he finally understood nothing mattered more than being together. So he made a choice. He told his son to take his place in the cryo chamber. He ripped off the lifetimer and smashed it on the ground. For decades, he had never been a real father. This time, it was the only thing he could do for his son. Hearing that his son finally broke down and cried like a child. That night, the son lay in the pod in his father's place. On the chamber door, they taped a photo of Nick. The cold machine somehow felt warm in that moment.